Hello everyone, it's Teza. So let's paint a bunch of strawberries today. Here I'm gonna start with the background. So I'm giving a rough idea of where the strawberries are placed. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just the rough idea where we have to draw the strawberries. So it don't have to be perfect. So don't stress the things out. And I'm starting off with black color and I'm just giving a light layer of black over there and just shaping things. So now that I'm done with the background, I'm just giving the shape some colors. So I'm starting with a green color. I'm focusing on the darker sides first. So I've given a green color to the dark sides, as you know red is opposite to green color in the color wheel. So yeah, and it don't have to be perfect. Just trust the process. So now that I'm done with the green color, I'm just giving a layer of red to it, and I'm trying to blend the colors a little bit softly. So now I'm giving a second layer of red to the shades because it'll make a big difference, because it'll make the shadows more visible. So now that the shadows are almost visible, I'm just trying to paint the seeds of the strawberries. So when it comes to seeds, don't try to make it perfect, because if you try to make it look perfect, it'll look too uniform, and that that will not look natural. And I'm painting it with a brown shade, a light brown shade, so that we can give highlights to it. So now that I'm done with the seeds of the strawberries, I'm going to paint the calyx. So I'm just going with a dark green color, and later I will highlight it with a light green color. And in case of calyx also, don't try to make it look perfect, because it look too uniform. So now that I'm done with the dark calyx, I'm gonna highlight it with a light green color. Also, as I said, don't try to make it look perfect. So now I'm gonna give the seeds a little, highlight with a yellow color. Here I'm just trying to make some tiny dots for highlights. So now as I think that the dots look very bright, I'm just giving a thin, very thin layer of red above it. So now as everything is done, here comes the highlights. I'm just giving highlights with a white paint. So for highlights, I'm just giving some tiny shapes and really tiny dots where I think the light falls. So now as I think that is too bright, I'm just giving a very thin layer of red over it. So here's the final result.